What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece sim video, and this time it's going to be another high ranked ladder video. It's going to be Lucci versus Shanks. The Lucci player has about a 50, I believe it was 53,000 or 5,300 million berry bounty, which places them around the top 40 on the ranked ladder. And then the Shanks player has a 7,300 million berry bounty, which places him in the top 10 of the ranked ladder. So a very high ranked ladder match, top 40 versus top 10. Let's get into the lists before we start the game. Lucci's going to be on a couple Spandine, 4 the Brook, 2 Laboon, 4 Kuzan, 2 Suru, 2 Khalifa, 3 Spandam, 1 Sabo, 3 Mansherry, 4 of the Rebecca, 4 of the Rob Lucci, 2 of the Kaku, 4 9-drop Kaido, 4 Who's Who 2K, 3 Hina, 2 Tashigi, and 4 of the Tempest Kick. So I guess this is what Lucci lists are looking like nowadays. I'm not exactly sure, like post-Gecko stuff, what is normal in this deck anymore. And then the Shanks player is going to be on 4 Otamna, 4 Marco, 3 of the Dragon, only 3 Rayleigh, 4 Uta Searcher, 4 10-drop Shanks, 4 Ben Beckman, 4 Hongo, 3 Lime Juice, 4 Lucky Roo, 4 Sanji, 4 Chopper, 2 of the Rush Luffy, 2 of the Kick Course, and 2 of the Divine Departure. So they're going to be on the 5-drop Luffy, no Yasop to be seen. They're more on the Marco version, but noticeably no Building Snakes, so they're just popping those 3Ks, potentially 4Ks, generally with the Marco. Let's get into the game here. Looks like Lucci's going to be going first. And I believe Shanks is going to mulligan. And so does Rob Lucci. Let's see if we can increase it to where we can fix these hands. Alright, so the starting hands are going to be Shanks with 10-drop Shanks, 1 Chopper, 1 Kick Course, 1 Otamna, and 1 Ben Beckman. Lucci is going to mulligan into 1 4-drop Kuzan, 1 Khalifa, 1 Tempest Kick, 1 Who's Who, and 1 Mansherry. I believe Lucci will only have 1 Don, must be a bug on the sim. Shanks is just going to pass on 2. Lucci's going to go to 3. Going to put 3 under leader, swing 8. Shanks is going to take that 8. Pass turn. Top deck says Sanji, or gets a Sanji out of life. That's pretty good for them, because now they can go 6 and just play that Sanji. Sanji obviously a very good card in the Lucci matchup, because it has that on KO draw card ability. Lucci's going to take that 6. Pass turn. Lucci's going to go to 5 Don here. Top deck a Tashigi. Put 1 Don under leader. Swing 6 at leader. Leader ability. Mill 2. Give the Sanji -1 cost. Shanks is actually going to take that one, which is very interesting to me. Maybe they just like to see more cards in the Lucci matchup. Lucci's then just going to play this Kuzan. Draw a card. Pass turn. Going to draw into that Brook. Shanks is going to top deck a Lime Juice, but going to go 7 with this Sanji. Lucci will take that, and then 5 with the leader, which is interesting. I guess they wanted to go 7-5 instead of something like 6-6-7. But they are going to play this Luffy, swing another 7. Obviously playing the Luffy last to play around all the triggers. Lucci's going to go to 7 Don. They're going to swing 5 into this Sanji. Going to -4 cost to the Luffy. Shanks lets the Sanji go. Draw a card. Draws into a Dragon. Lucci is then going to put a Don under leader. Swing 6 into life. That'll get a 2K out of Shanks. So Shanks has yet to use their leader ability. But now Lucci can play this Mansherry. They're going to bottom deck 2 9-drop Kaidos. I believe they added back this Rebecca. Oh no, yeah, so they added back the Rebecca. They're going to play the Rebecca. which is going to add back the Brook to play the Brook. Brook is going to KO the Luffy because it was -4 cost by the Kuzan. Shanks is then going to swing 5 into the Man-Sherry, and they're just going to take a Rebecca block there. Very good card, Man-Sherry. They can just add back their Rebecca, obviously, so kind of just free there. And then Shanks is going to play Rayleigh, minus the Brook by 3, minus the Kuzan by 2, and then kill the Kuzan. On Lucci's turn, they're just going to swing 5. That's going to get a leader ability out of Shanks. And then they're just going to tap 9 for the 9-drop Kaido after they -1 cost to the Rayleigh. They're going to discard that Tashigi, trash the Rayleigh, and make Shanks discard that Sanji. Shanks is just going to go 5 at life. Lucci will counter out. Just play this 10-drop Shanks and jam a 12. They'll take, and Lucci will go down to 1 life. So now Lucci can probably just kill this Shanks. They have 3 now Tempest Kicks in hand and a Brook on the field, so I imagine they're just going to Tempest Kick, draw a card, swing 5 with leader, -1 cost, so now the Shanks is 6 cost. That's going to get the leader ability out of Shanks. And then they are going to play this Rebecca. Oh, they're going to Man-Sherry into Rebecca. I believe what happened is that they played a Hina, and then hard played the Rob Lucci with the rest of their Don, which allowed them. I'm trying to see exactly what happened there. I'm not exactly sure how they got the Shanks down, but it looks like there was a Hina or something on the field, but it looked like, I don't know exactly what happened. But regardless, they're going to remove the Shanks, and then Shanks is just going to swing and then play this Ben Beckman to trash the Rebecca. Lucci's going to play the Kaku. I believe that does -2 cost, or I think actually it's -3 cost to the Ben Beckman. And they also Tempest Kick the Ben Beckman. Oh, I think they double Tempest Kick last turn is what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But Kaku plus Tempest Kick is going to be able to kill the Ben Beckman with the Brook swing. They're going to swing 6, 6, 7, 9. And Shanks is going to take that 9. Pass turn. So not looking good for Shanks here. Lucci having a ton of counter in hand. They're actually just going to go 11 into life and play the Lucky Roo. So not establishing the dragon here. I guess holding, they know they're not going to be able to kill them, so they need to live at least 1 more turn before, and then maybe dragon can help next turn, assuming they counter out of this 11 swing, which they did. So they're going to go 6 with their Rob Lucci just to start things off. Play around that Lucky Roo, and they're actually not going to tap the Lucky Roo. Can't afford it right now because their hand is so bad. Or they're so low on resources, they really need to survive this turn to be able to win this game. So they're just going to not block with the Lucky Roo, but they are going to go 6, 6, 5, 9, Rebecca into Sabo. Okay, fair enough. Rebecca's going to add back. I can't see what they added back, but they will just play this Sabo. They might have just added back the Sabo. And they're just going to swing 5, 4. Kill the... so they played the Sabo, swung 4 with the Brook, killed the Lucky Roo, and Lucky Roo can't kill anything because of the Sabo. And that just seals it up for Lucci, essentially. So, pretty nice match. See how Lucci matches up into Shanks nowadays without the Gecko. Obviously, still being able to loop Rebecca with the Man-Sherry is very powerful. Rebecca's an extremely broken card. And also just pivoting to this 9-drop Kaido to take care of Shanks' big character seems pretty good. So, regardless, GG's to those guys. Make sure to subscribe to Plastic Beach X3 for more One Piece videos, and peace out.